You've stumbled upon porch coffee, so please stick around. Hi friends, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that sometimes I put out videos more than once a week, so click the like and the share. Help me get to 10K before the end of the year. If you're new here, I am a late diagnosed autistic lady who has coffee with you on Monday mornings. Why? Well, when you have autism, it can be difficult to have friends. And I sure do know that, and I know what it feels like. So, I have coffee with you. I practice my social skills. You have coffee with me. You tell me about your week in the comments. And there you have it. Internet friends. Update on Mug Club. I found the sign after I filmed last week, and it was not hidden anywhere. It was just on a shelf. Instead of hanging on a knob, it was up on a shelf where it was in full view, and I'm sure I thought to myself I could see it and it wouldn't be hard to find. So yeah, I lost it because I put it away, but it's back now. As far as the count on Mug Club, I want you to know that it says 109 because I left my phone plugged in and I didn't feel like going to get it and to check how many mugs there are, so I think it's 109 maybe. What I like about that is it doesn't need to be perfect, Claire. It doesn't need to be perfect. Who cares? How was your week? Mine was okay. Yeah, I think mine was pretty okay. I loved everyone's feedback from last week and everyone happy about that I'm feeling good, like I'm changing for the better. I love that. And then also, I put a video out this week where I was having sensory overwhelm, and I hopped on a video to talk about it, and everyone was super supportive, so thank you for that. It was kind of weird to be like, I'm pretty sure I should film right now, even though I don't feel like filming, because it's not always that you get to experience those things in the moment and film them. But yeah, I was super uncomfortable with sensory overwhelm. And even talking about it now, I'm thinking about the noise that like pushed me over the edge. And it is excruciating. But I just wanted everyone to know that I am feeling a lot better now. That doesn't happen to me a ton, but when it does, I feel like now I have the tools to address it right away, and also the words to share it right away. So I can tell my spouse how I'm feeling because now I know what it is. And I can do the things that I know will help me feel more regulated because I know what it is. And that's why it's so important to know about your diagnosis. And that's what I'm going to keep saying forever. Because before my diagnosis, I think I would have known. I would have just continued to press down how I was feeling in that moment. I would have known that I was upset, but I wouldn't have known why. And I think I would have been more volatile during the day, trying to push through it. But now I don't have to do that. So awareness, self-awareness, diagnosis, understanding is such a powerful tool. So just wanted to mention that. I have so many things I want to talk about. Probably not so many, but yesterday I went with some friends. We road tripped to a fabric warehouse. One of these like discount places where they have rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls of fabric like up to the ceiling. It's like discount. It's in a literal warehouse. And we road trip there. And I'm going to be making pajama pants with my friends. So we went to go get stuff to make the pajama pants. I'm a little nervous. It's stretchy fabric, and I haven't really sewn with stretchy fabric like that before. I made my pants out of like a stiffer fabric, but I'm excited. We're all learning together, and it's gonna be fun. So everyone like picked out their fabric, and that was really fun. And then what else? What else? Oh, I bought some really pretty fabric so that I can make a dress later for the channel. I know what you're thinking, Claire. You've got other videos where you haven't done the video yet for what you made. It's October though, so it's time, right? I have a dress that I made last year that was a Halloween costume that I need to put the video out for. And I have my rainbow dress that I need to put the video out for. I have been working on that video, so I just have to finish it. Oh, I got the most beautiful, like, embroidered cotton fabric. I guess it's machine embroidered, but it's really beautiful. Like, a pink and green rose print on white. It's so pretty. So, and I got some satin ribbons to do the sleeves up. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I did a good job there though, because there was some silk I really wanted for my Renaissance costume, my Ren Fair costume, to do like an overskirt. It's just so beautiful. And I put it back because it was $22 a yard and I don't need it. So good job. Good job, Claire. Also on the trip, the road trip, I was able to get some work done on my hats. That's what I was going to talk about. My next hat drop will be next Saturday or Sunday. I might do Sunday just to give myself some more time, if that makes sense. I don't know. I like the idea of Saturday better because it gives me more time to ship everything. And the theme of the hats, in case you're new here, hi, welcome. You're so welcome here. In case you're new here, I started an Etsy 2 months ago, almost 3 now, making beautiful, handcrafted on my knitting machine and by my crochet hands, hats for sale on Etsy. And this time I'm just behind, guys. And here's what I'm feeling about it. Here's what I'm feeling about it. It's okay if I don't have 30 new hats every month. That's a lot of hats. Or 30 new items every month. For example, my goal was to have the star blanket done, but between making a mistake and having to frog it, and this whatever arthritis that's showing up in one of my knuckles, maybe it's not going to get done for this month, and that's okay, right? I'm going to do my best and get what I can done, and that's enough. Now, I still want to hold myself accountable and like do as much work as I can, and I've been trying to do that. But it takes time to put out that much stock to the level that I'm happy with. So I'm just going to keep focusing on quality over quantity and do my best, and that's all I can do. I've really been trying to find more balance and be okay with that. Actually, maybe I should mention my friend Nisi over at Freehandly Made. She's another, well, she's more of a crafty YouTuber, but she's also a late diagnosed autistic lady like me. She's so sweet. Anyway, she was talking about hyper-fixation and a hyper-fixation episode that she had this last week. And first of all, she mentioned that she was working on a hat and she wasn't going to be, she got into hyper-fixation, hyper-concentration, and couldn't stop until it was done and couldn't be bothered. And I get it. I've been there before. But I do want to say, Nisi, that you didn't do that last step until the next day, and I'm proud of you for that. That's a big step in the right direction. The other thing that I resonated with that was I've been working on this skirt for the Ren Fair. We're gonna go in a few weeks, I think. I've never been before and I'm so excited. I did make the corset already. I started working on the skirt a few days ago, and guess what? I've only been doing a few steps a day. I should finish it today, but guys, this is a big deal because I traditionally, with sewing projects, go into hyperfixation, hyper-focus, and I cannot do anything else until that project is done. But if I do things well ahead of time, it doesn't have to be that way. And it's okay if it takes longer than a day to make things. And it's better for my health if I'm stopping and taking breaks. And I've been feeling like that's really empowering. Like to get to a place where I'm like at a stopping point and it can wait. This week I did, basically I got everything cut and sewed the tube for the skirt. And then yesterday I did the waistband. And today I'm going to do the hem. And there you have it. Then I'll just have to figure out making a little bag and making a little like chemise top to go under the corset part. And then it'll be done. But not tomorrow. It doesn't have to be done that early. It is really hard for autistic people to find balance. I know I talk about it all the time, but I'm really trying to be more balanced and use that to be healthier and hopefully get more done, because I'm not like burning myself out, and I'm prioritizing my needs, my bodily, spiritual, all those needs. But then also I can hyper-focus a little bit, you know. Like for the time I'm doing it, I can be in hyper-focus. But reminding myself to stop and take breaks and that it doesn't always have to happen in one day, that's a huge step for me. Does it mean I might have my sewing machine out for a few days? My friend's sewing machine out for a few days? Maybe, but that's okay. I'll just close the door. I don't have to look at it while I'm not working. So yeah, I feel that way about the skirt. I feel that way about the hats. I am doing my best. I am working consistently. I'm putting out YouTube videos. What else can I do? What else can I do? Nothing. I'm just trying my best. Did I ask you how your week was? No, because I'm a terrible host. How was your week? What are you up to? It's officially October the 1st when I'm filming this, right? So that's exciting. I was going to put my witch hat on because it's October the 1st, but I didn't get it. So here we are. Just imagine me with my witch hat on. It's kind of wrinkled right now, and I need to like wash it and reshape it. So that's probably why. I love the fall, guys. The weather is slowly starting to change here. We actually had some drizzles this week, which is a huge deal. Usually we won't get rain until, let's see. What am I doing? Like late October, we'll start to get rain. So it's already started earlier, and it's cooler, and it's lovely, and I'm so happy because fall's my favorite. Not that there's like a super duper real fall in California. It all kind of happens later, and it's a little duller than like on the East Coast, but I'll take what I can get. I just want to keep improving as a person, you know, not for anybody else, but for me. Like, I want to feel better, if that makes sense. I want to feel better about myself. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel good about the life that I have. And I don't want to fool you and say I always feel positive. Like, obviously I feel negative a lot about how I'm doing, how the lack of success in my life. You know, why am I not more? Why am I not better? Why do I have to be like different and broken? I deal with all that stuff too. So please don't feel like you're alone in that. I just know that if I keep working hard, something will happen, you know? Something's gonna happen. and I can have a life where I feel good about my life and I'm not super stressed out, you know. That could be a reality for me, maybe. Well, make sure you tell me about your week in the comments. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there something that happened that I'm missing? I don't know. I've just been busy. I've been busy, busy, busy. I've been sewing a lot. I love to sew since I was little. I've been working on hats. I've been making YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm a busy gal. Let me know in the comments what you're up to. I can't wait to read them and respond to all of them. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Remember that you are worthy of good things and love. And being different isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. All right. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Have a good week.